Mic wasn't on.
Well, this is North Carolina, though. You gotta have a helmet to ride here. Florida's the free state. They'll let you kill yourself. They'll let you off yourself with no helmet on a motorcycle in Florida. It's the free state. You're free to off yourself by accident. It's like the one thing, the one law that they should have, they don't, you know?
You gelato.
10 out of 10 experience. That was so good.
John Allo.
And it was sweet too. I don't know why I've been on a sweet kick, but everything healthy to go is cold. Or like, you know, everything that'll kind of cool you off is sweet. Yogurt. Cottage cheese, milk. I'm sore. I'm so sore. I was stretching. I went to go charge my phone to stretch. I'm sore.
Is it not like the parentheses? It might not.
Protein. Green salad up, green salad down. Down, 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 down. Where's my phone?
Yo, fuck Reddit. Reddit is just like Brooke, apparently, because, like, they're all cool with people until something happens they don't like. Tinkerbell, like, one of my mods was like, the Reddit is full of morons, which I agree. I've even said that before. I'm like, the majority of Reddit is fucked. Like, they're Kiwi Farms Jr., basically. So, as soon as, like, I didn't even fucking do anything. Like, Tink was like, this is what Brooke stated happened to her kids, and then someone got butthurt and was like, oh my god, they're spreading misinformation or something. She literally said, this is what Brooke said. Brooke is a liar, so it doesn't even fucking matter, you know what I mean? So now they're like, Steve's a PDF file from shit from unreputable sources from like years ago. So if they want to like take shit out of context, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, like, the Reddit is shit anyways. They're like on there saying like, I only get my information from Reddit. I never get my information from Reddit. You know, the two things I got from Reddit is the tire stabbing and her brushing her teeth and that guy coming up. That's fucking nothing. That's nothing. Everything else I got from other sources. I don't know if those people just happen to be on Reddit, but I didn't go to Reddit for that shit. And now they're like, they said something. They're like, this is a Reddit full of facts and truth. And they're saying that Tinkerbell Hippie, who's never donated a super chat in her fucking life to this channel or Brooks, is apparently a pay pig of Brooks that's over here greasing my wheels or something. So Reddit is fucked. Fuck Reddit. They're stupid, and I don't really care what they have to say. They can suck my dick.
With my headphones. Oh. Thank you. I've had this watch since like 2019 or 2020, and I've had this specific iPhone since 2019 as well. I have 2 additional phones, and I bought those for filming and that's been over a course of a year, and that was before I
probably
lost
she
my
goes to
truck.
jail for sure.
I mean, it's like people just. I'm out here trying to be positive, and then I look at the comments, and it's just always the same, you know? Like, I don't want to be a bitch. Like, I'm trying to do the best.
No, you know what it is, and I'm never gonna live this down. That's why I'm never giving anyone the benefit of the doubt ever again. Some guy was accused of being inappropriate with minors, right? And there was like 6 accusers. 5 out of the 6 accusers turned out to like admit that they're full of shit, and then it was all a smear campaign, and there was one person left. And I was like, if these texts are even legit, they're not even sex. And then they're like, oh, Steve condones 14 and 19-year-old sexting. I'm like, what are you fucking saying? So if that makes me a PDF file, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And no, seriously, they're acting like fucking Brooke. They're retarded.
That's what I can't.
And I don't say the R slur, making me fucking evil right now.
And then just try to survive.
But for real though, they are. They're fucking stupid.
Trolls, constant trolls. I feel like you're up on me. I'm like, oh, no, that was first. Jesus Christ.
I'll ban every single person from the Reddit. I don't give a fuck.
Brooke. You're way too far up. I don't know how to get you back.
All they do is like, this bitch smells, and drops her location and like tries to get her arrested. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all for Brooke getting arrested when she does crime, but not because, like, I don't know, you have money in a pool or something and you want, like, her arrested on this day to win it. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Did you check me for ticks? Because you could have. I guess that's as far back as that camera goes, honey. You about to see gut and everything. Thunder dive! Thunder!
Yeah.
I don't know why I got on this bike. I can't damn bike this hill. Something just flew up my nose. I can't bike up this hill. Big sand hill. Yeah. One day I'll be able to. Not after I eat all that hummus and stuff. Let me try some more. Y'all, my lips are sunburnt and killing. Yep. I really need to make a new playlist. I've been listening to Hank like 2 months.
Really, like, save all these tags.
Around these parts. Fields. Fields on fields on fields. There needs to be a
Did you like the
country
edited
song.
video though, guys? I made an edited
Stacks
video.
on stacks on stacks. Fields
I mean,
on
a
fields
fitness
on fields on
incident.
fields. Barn, horse, field.
I'll do a video with all the court records that I didn't get from fucking Reddit.
Goat, horse, farm, barn. Oh, I'm gonna start my rap career. Start rapping about goats and mules. Hell, everybody else raps about stupid stuff. Why can't I? At least the stuff I would rap about would like encourage people to get into farm.
Oh, Ricky, there is a link in that short that leads to like a full video of an overview of that day if you care about that. If you just want to see like the highlights, that short pretty much covers it all.
Maybe. Or eat more pork. I don't know. But for real, they make some of the dumbest music. I be hearing people rolling around listening to the dumbest stuff. I'm like, no, thank you. Something flew up my nose. That little,
30 seconds, that's right.
beautiful. Hello? Now they rev their engines and I'm like, hey. How you doing? People home, I'll turn around and wave, hey, you know. Alright. Let's go chill. Just gotta wait on some cars. Ah! It might fall off. Come on, little red truck. Little red Chevy.
Most people are watching the train wreck. So I get it. I get it.
There's my stalker again. Y'all
All
see
town.
shit.
There's my stalker. What if this guy ends up just being the DoorDash driver and he got pissed at her one day for like calling him a pussy, and he was kind of following her that one day, but after that he's just like trying to live his life, and now he's got to deal with this every day.
Sorry. I couldn't see you. You blended in with the sky, buddy. I'm trying to get out of everybody's way.
Oh, I guess there's one other thing that I should mention, just in case, because I don't know, I said some people saying some stuff. I didn't kick anyone out of the other Discord. I deleted that thing Because I don't want to be in a Discord full of people from Reddit who think I'm a fucking PDF file. So that's gone now. No more Discord. Sorry. Hey.
Oh God. My camera ain't gonna show it. My camera don't show shit. It doesn't even look pretty on this camera.
Yeah, I'm sure not everyone in the Reddit or the Discord was like that, but I was just like, ah, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. People can find and contact me other ways.
I haven't been to the river all day. Let's go over there. Hold on.
Thanks, Gelato.
Probably 92 index. I don't know. It said 89 earlier. It might have cooled off. Pretty. Hold on.
It's Brooke's home. The river. Living a bike down by the river.
Thank you for not scaring me. Ah! Hold on. Can we go to the bridge? Shit. Oh, big one. Oh. He's there. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. Whew, Lord, that like to kill me. Let me chain this.
You just,
Let me chain this heifer to
the
this tree.
milk. I forgot the milk.
That's hot.
What is up with that? I guess I
Hello,
should do
Redwood.
do a thumbnail. I forgot I named the stream that because I didn't like the
Hello, welcome to the
parentheses.
channel. Why are they doing that? They know better. They know better, Sarah.
YouTube's like, you're trying to hack the system.
better
I'm like,
than
it's not
asshole.
fucking MySpace, bro. Like, what are you
It's
talking
100
about? Let me
degrees
use
out there,
parentheses.
It's hot. I'm glad I got these bikini tops because they dry quicker. Feels like something crawled up in my nose. Always does. Got company. It might just be turning around. It's fine if we do. It's hard. You just never see anybody over here, and then all of a sudden.
Oh, this guy's gonna be a stalker. What is he doing?
Do what?
Didn't know there's anybody down here.
Oh, yeah. Let's go over here to the bridge. I got my bike chained up.
It's interesting, like, who she says is and isn't a stalker.
Did I lay them down? My damn sunglasses. Oh, there they are.
Why is he doing that? There we go.
Milk. I'm biting my lips because I'm stressed. It's a nervous habit I picked up from my mama and an ex-boyfriend. Bad habit. It's like biting your nails. It's nasty. At least I'm aware. Yeah, I locked up Black Betty.
The bombastic side-eye.
Damn, I meant to grab that blender bottle in there.
How's it going? Bombastic side-eye edited a Brooke video. I got an edited video out. I thought you'd be proud of me.
It's alright, milk is fine. It's got enough, and I've already had 2 scoops, I think, today. Didn't I? Didn't I have like 3 scoops, I think? I guess I had 2 or 3 scoops. The more the better. I mean, some people can't handle that much. My body's used to it. If I do a scoop with every meal, I feel the best. I have more energy. But this has got a lot of... I got low fat because I don't need the extra fat. That's what I'm trying to burn. I mean, you're supposed to have some, and this got a little bit. It's got the good fat I need. Protein, 4. So it'll be what, 32? 6 and 6. Shit, 8 and 8 is 16. 16 and 16 would be 32. Am I stupid? 42? Listen, I don't have no pen and paper, honey. I don't know when I carry the one. Hold on, let me think. I didn't get 32. I'll go with 32, Alex. 32 Frankfurt. And it hydrates you. Milk and watermelon and cucumber are some of the best things for hydration. Let's go sit in this field.
Well, I was thinking, right? Because she told us the other day, she was like, I know a lady that I might be able to keep some of my stuff at's place. And there was also that other lady that, like, flagged her down when she was running. I was like, oh my God, you're my favorite channel. I love you, blah, 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 blah. And I was really surprised that she wasn't like, that's a stalker, because she was literally watching her stream on her phone. Like, you could hear the echo. So I'm sure one of those people would have offered her a place to stay over the holiday. Maybe. I don't know. If it's not fucking Randy Shed, like, I think she has a couple options. She could probably stay in people's places. But it would, and then the grift wouldn't work, right? That's my theory anyways.
I wonder what kind of building was here before. It's definitely brick.
Not that I think Randy would enforce the trespass since his son put it up. Like, Randy reminds me, if you guys know James Soroka, Randy almost reminds me of Josh. And Josh is sus, too. So Randy's, like, sus, but he's also, like, I don't know. Like, no person in their right mind would still help out a woman who, like, accuses them of all that stuff every day, you know?
From a building.
Unless they were Josh Cook. You think she's sleeping in the storage unit? Maybe. It's just like there's cameras and the pin
I'm tired, y'all.
to get in, right? So
It is
even
pretty.
if she hopped the fence, I think like security would catch her.
Very pretty. I like it. For me, as a tick related to my ADHD, yeah, it happens. I have a few of those too. Mainly, I just melt down because I get overwhelmed with like little minute things, like untangling chargers, like the cords, or like, I don't know. You get overwhelmed. Like the hair will be in your mouth, wrapped around your face, and then your pants are falling down, and then your socks are wet because it's been raining. And then, you know, it's just like all of these little things make you extremely uncomfortable, and you start to spiral because it's just too much. It's bad. Hey, Amy. Well, thank you. I thought I had a moderator last night. I guess not. Anyways, yeah, that's what happened with that. I guess not. So thank you.
What happened to the moderator?
Overstimulated, absolutely. Hey, Snarf. Welcome. Want some milk?
I mean, it looks like if this Amy Beth is the mod from before, Bex, I got I got all of the court docs from you, Bex. Are you like the head person of Reddit? Do you just run Reddit or anything? Because I'm being told that like I get all my information from Reddit, but I got most of my information from you. So just curious.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go down there by myself with that guy, even with like being on live. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've had so many bad things happen that I just stay away from people. Ain't that sad? Cleaning this guy. It's so tiny, I can't see it. Sure, it's pretty during the summer, but damn the humidity.
That's awesome. I mean, I'm sorry you're a band, Bex, but that's just awesome because, like, they literally don't know shit. They're saying Tinkerbell Hippie is like a pay pig for fucking Brooke and that I get all my information from Reddit. So I just wanted to know. Thanks. I appreciate you, Bex.
It is on sauna level. Thank you, James. Something about that didn't feel right. Yeah, it was weird. I always just, you know, I don't know. Steer clear. I steer clear just in case, because you never know. Bitches go missing every day. Every day. I knew it.
It's like
Here's
an
that
anchor man.
Charger that tried to run me over
It's like milk was a bad choice.
last year. The white Charger with the Challenger or whatever, with Charger with the black stripes. Black guy driving. Interesting.
Glass cage of emotion.
I wonder if it was a black guy that was driving that van at Walmart, because that's where he works. Interesting. You know, you sit around here long enough, you find out stuff. Small town. Yeah, last year, I went without my car for 2 days because I had agreed to relinquish the rights to it. They were going to come and tow it from my old home address. So I dropped it off at my old home address.
It's the same address as before.
And they were going to come tow it. They never did. And somehow I managed
No, old and new, whatever.
to come up with a payment. And I was only 2 payments behind then, too.
I don't even know why
so
we fucking...
I managed to come up with $1,400 payment. I paid it, and they had never picked up the truck. That's how I was able to keep the truck. This time was way different. I was behind 4 payments. I was waiting for them to repossess it. It took them a month to repossess it, and they finally repossessed it, and there's no way I can get it back. But I was without my truck 2 days last year, and I was on the streets. And I had a gray Chevrolet and that white Charger chase me around town and try to run me over. There's video of it. They took up both lanes of the road. It was like a 2-lane road like this. They took up both lanes of the road and tried to run me over. And I was on foot then. I had to like jump into the grass, like into a ditch to avoid being hit. It was crazy. And I've been seeing that car around, and I knew that it was that guy that tried to run me over that night, but I could not figure out who was driving it. And I knew he worked at Walmart, but I could never see him around the store. I didn't know who it was. You know what I mean? I couldn't figure out which worker.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Dill super chatted $5. Just got done with the Planet Fitness video. Great job, Steve.
Aw, thanks. I appreciate you, Dill.
It was because I never saw his face. The night he tried to run me over, it was dark. So I just recognized the car and the license plate. People are fucking insane around here. People hate themselves. They hate who they are and what they are. And that's not my fucking fault. That's a personal problem. People need to grow up. I mean, imagine having a decent job at Walmart and you're out here trying to run over some homeless girl because you have some sexual perversion obsession with her and you want to run her over. Because that's what it is. Like, oh yeah, that's what it is, honey. That's passive aggressive.
I've never seen like a girl I thought attractive and was like, I'm gonna run her over.
So, I mean, you're literally trying to run me over because you know that I would never talk to you. You're fucking hung up and obsessed, and you recognize me, and you're out here trying to run me over. Fucking insane. If he wasn't bothered, he wouldn't be trying to run me over. Man, come on. It's basic shit. You know how like when you're in kindergarten or 1st grade or 2nd grade and some little boy likes you and he comes up and hits you and you don't know why he's being mean to you? Same thing. It's just the adult version of passive aggressiveness because of you're attracted. People need to get over themselves. How does he make a living driving that Chevrolet, working for Domino's? That's crazy. You know, tips ain't shit, and they don't pay shit, and that's an 8-cylinder truck or a V8. I'm getting sunburned. Hello, Francisco. Yeah, I know, Sarah. I know. Well, I was talking to a lady earlier at this store. Y'all heard me. And she was saying that there was some homeless people around, but they were probably drug addicts. And it's people like that that give us all a bad name. I don't do drugs. I don't even drink alcohol. My health is like my #1 priority is just simply taking care of myself because I'm out here in these elements every day and I have to make sure that I can like survive, you know?
Kidney healed like Wolverine overnight.
You have to, I mean, even when I was living in the truck, I always ate healthy and at least made an honest effort. Yeah, we all get a bad rap. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. When I first moved in...
Is that what she said she did? She cured it with melon? I didn't catch that. It must have been on a stream I wasn't watching.
My car, I did things the wrong way. Now I'm getting better at, like, you know, not loitering in places. You can't do that. And some people was commenting saying, go to the bathroom at McDonald's and take a bird bath in there. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna end up in jail. Don't become homeless, honey.
I can still see it, but she says if it's not gone by August, then she can't do the cancer grift. She didn't say I can't do the cancer grift, but that's what I'm saying.
You're gonna be in handcuffs because you was shaving your coochie in the sink of McDonald's. You can't do that. What is wrong? What in the Beverly Hillbillies are you thinking? I sworn to you I can't make this stuff up. Shave your coochie in the sink of McDonald's? Lord have mercy. And then the homeless people wonder why none of the businesses want them around. I see both sides. That's why I said we need community centers, maybe, you know, maybe showers and communal bathrooms for men and women that are in these types of situations. But that'll never happen because they don't want to fix the problem. if they did, they would have helped people. But how many people do you really see that they help? Not many. More people just falling into homelessness. Yeah, people are crazy. People are crazy.
All the things are sad, all the things are sad, running through my
The milk is sleepy. It's nice out here today, but damn if it ain't hot. I'm so sore. I'm trying not to bicycle a lot today because I'm sore. And look, hey, I've already done 12 miles. Hey, thank you, Snarf.
50 memberships, that's $150 right there. Oh, look, we're back by the bricks. This used to be a building. This used to be, they used to make underwear here.
No filter.
Just a lot of underwear used to be in
Thank
this
you,
building.
Snarf, for those gift memberships. Oh, it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks, Matt. 3 weeks. I got back to North Carolina 3 weeks ago, and we were at that park working out, and he pulled up the first time in the Jeep and tried to flag me over, and I got him on camera, and then I was like, no, I'm working. And even if I wasn't working, I ain't coming over to your car. Y'all know how I am. They just don't know that they one damn window roll from an ear bite. They just don't know. I'm gonna be on that ear like a pit bull on a toddler. They just don't know. If I don't get the ear, I'm gonna get the eyes with these thumbs. Like, I just really need people to leave me alone before I snap.
Well, she biked to Hardees, and then there was a guy there that she saw on the road. So she ran away from Hardees, and then I assume she went back to Hardees at one point. Now she's back at the, what is this? At the rocks. The rocks. The bricks must be by the river. I don't know. She has like only a few places she goes. Hardees, Walmart, the bricks, where the underwear factory used to be, the river. I'm forgetting a couple. Oh, laundromat. She loves the laundromat too.
And let the worst parts out of me, you know? Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. Hell, I had a dude messing with me at Hardees today. Well, I was in the laundromat. I had to run in to pee, run back out, get on the bike, start bicycling 2 miles to Hardees. Was hungry, and I stopped for a second. I didn't like take my book bag off or get off the bike, but I'd stopped my bike at the postal service, and I noticed the same car and the same guy from the laundromat. He had saw me in there, and he was acting weird when I was there. So I was just like, God, let me get out of here. So then I get down to the KFC, and he pulls in front of me trying to talk to me. And I pulled my phone out, and he drives off. He goes over to Rose's, he sits for a second, and so I thought he left. And I get on live with you guys to tell you about it. And sure enough, here he comes rolling up. It's at the very start of one of my videos from today. You'll see him roll up, and he's like, where are you headed? Like, what are you talking about? First of all, who are you? Second of all, why would I tell you where I'm going? He was probably trying to like, oh, you want to ride? No, I don't want to ride, you creep. You wouldn't even stop if I wasn't cute. Jesus Christ.
Wasn't cute.
That ain't even the worst part.
Bro.
Then he rolls up, trying to talk to me, probably trying to offer me a ride so he can be a pervert. I ignore him. I take off on my bike. I go down to Hardees. I strap the bike up to the post at Hardees. This was all this morning. Strap the bike up to the post, walk into Hardees. I'm standing in line, and this fucker walks in.
I'm glad she's going over this.
So then I decided to leave.
Well,
I actually walked up to him and called him a pervert to his face in front of everybody. I love that, Hardees. I don't want to act this way, but I have to do something about it. I cannot let people treat me this way and not say something, because then it's going to just keep happening. So I walked up and called him a pervert, and everybody turned around like, oh, and I got out of there. So I run out of there, and sure enough, he walks out the door without any food. So you go into Hardees just to bother me, and then you leave with no food. So I ran up on his car, and I was like, see, he ain't got no food. I was like recording in his car and recording him. Well, then these two guys come out, and they're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, you need to check on him because I'm about to kill him. It was crazy. And I still didn't get breakfast after all of that. Still didn't have breakfast. Jesus.
Yeah, why didn't she? People were like on her side and everything. It's crazy.
How was your morning? I avoided death per usual. Yeah, that shit was wild. Thank you. Thank you for praying for me. And thank you again, Snar, for the memberships. Damn, perv ruined my breakfast. I mean, for real. Can I not have a cup of coffee before they start coming at me? Like, I didn't know I needed to put on full armor first thing in the morning to go get coffee, but apparently, let me just put on a whole damn spacesuit.
A whole spacesuit.
it's hot, y'all, and like, I just don't understand. I done told you to leave me alone 5 times, and you're still just embarrassing yourself. And like, I wonder if they know that I'm recording if I'm on live. Clearly not. I don't think if they knew, they'd keep following me around. Like, well, that one guy in the Jeep does. He watches my live because he's a creep. He's obsessed. Stalker. And I'm talking about the other guy from the laundromat this morning that followed me into Hardees after I'd done told him 3. He followed me around the whole city. He followed me to 2 different towns. He followed me from damn Madison to Mayadan. And I'm on a bicycle, and he's following me in a damn Nissan Altima, silver.
Flat frog.
It's gray with silver rims. Like, you know? Something's on my back. Bike's going by. Everybody's out enjoying themselves. This guy's tapping the back of his bike, telling me to get on. Hell no, honey. You're gonna have to let me drive. I don't ride bitch on nothing. Nope, sure don't. That's funny. Funny. They're going down to the park where that guy was, where my bike is. It's hot, y'all. I got sweat rolling everywhere. It makes my back itch. Oh my God. I swear to God.
I'm hungry.
Ouch.
Blah.
I'm not even joking. Something's lighting my ass up, y'all. God damn these bugs. Sorry, something just bit the shit out my back, homie. God dang, man, got me out here acting a fool like I'm a meth head. I saw her down by the railroad tracks flipping out. Yeah, Karen, I just got fucking lit up. Damn, that feels like a bullet hit me. Damn, I felt him when he landed and I couldn't get to him and he bit me, y'all. He bit the shit out of me, y'all. Oh, it stings. I wonder if it's a bee. I wonder if a bee got me. Y'all. I told you something was crawling on me. I'm just little. Weirdos. I'm so sick of weird people, y'all. So sick of weird people. Ow. Damn, that hurts so bad, y'all. I'm not even joking in the slightest. It like burns. Ain't nothing got me that good yet. Ouch.
So what is she doing exactly? We're just sitting.
I'm waiting for the sun to go down and then I'm gonna go to my spot for the night. I got some stuff tucked away now. I'm not gonna film over there because I get stalked so much. Why would I do that? That's stupid.
Well,
People
that's
are
smart.
ridiculous.
Didn't do that the first 2 nights, but that's smart.
I actually show more stuff on my channel than most people. I share too much
I like when that happens.
to the point of just putting my life in
my
danger.
answers, my
Why would I
questions
wanna
just
be
get
doing
answered.
that?
She got $150 up here. I don't know.
I need to switch spots.
I haven't seen too many super chats on your thing today. I think this morning we saw, I might be getting mixed up with yesterday morning. I think this morning we saw a 50 and a 20, so like 70 plus 150, so it's like over 200. Just some super chats. There's that terrible
Is that
tattoo.
better?
The VD tattoo.
Oh, I think that's better. Now you can see me. Those nicotine patches aren't worth a damn when it's sunny out here.
Nicotine patches don't work in the sun? What's going on, Tiffany? You guys enjoying your long weekend in America? America.
What?
Fuck yeah. I don't think so. I don't think you missed anything. I was editing before, so I didn't see like her last stream. I don't know if anything interesting happened on that. But so far, she's just been like drinking milk and then sitting here. Just this.
I think I've handled this better than the internet's handled this.
I'm glad that I was like, I should snipe her.
Sure, there's been some rough patches, but people are still telling me to buy a damn tent. People are still telling me to buy a damn tent. Okay? So clearly, I'm able to move past things quicker than the freaking internet. Because I've accepted my fate, you know?
I'll just get a hammock and a sleeping bag so the bugs don't bite me in the sleeping bag. I just like cover my whole body in the sleeping bag and chill in the hammock.
Accepted it immediately. I knew what
I don't know. Apparently, I'm bad at being homeless.
was coming. This is what I've been preparing for. I knew it was coming. I couldn't have done this last year or the year before that. When I weighed 200 pounds, oh hell no, I would have died. I didn't even know that I needed electrolytes. I didn't even know what macros were. Water, what's that? Give me sweet tea with a pound of sugar in it, please. I wouldn't have made it. God was preparing me for the past 2 years for this shit. I actually love being outside. I just hate society. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous this time of year too.
She did, yeah. She was like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I think I've handled it better than the internet. Damn, I wish I had another water, but I don't. Oh, I got that coconut water on the bicycle. Let's go grab that.
Thought I heard a harmonica. Oh, what's going on?
I'm pretty sure that those people that were on the motorcycles pulled in there. I'm just gonna grab my coconut water and leave because I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm not in the mood to deal with people today. That's why I got out of there when that other dude pulled up. And not to mention that guy went by like patting his seat. Nope. I just don't want to deal with people, okay? So we're just gonna grab my coconut water and come back.
Where's her bike at? She just have it like lying there? She have it locked up somewhere? She has 3 vapes. I'll show you guys some.
Thank you, sir.
Hold up. Might have to get it from actual Discord.
Bugs are loud, ain't they? That lady at the store was so nice. She was like, "You don't look like you're on drugs." I said, "I'm not." That was so funny because we were talking about.
So check this out. So I was getting clips of Brooke saying she's gonna sue me or whatever. Actually, I think I explained it in this video. Actually, I'll just let myself talk. Hold on, look at this. I just want to point something else first. So she had a vape in this hand, right? And her other vape is down here by the phone. So those are her 2 vapes, yeah? And she's cross-eyed for whatever reason. But watch this.
It's never ending. Yeah, I'm aware that this Steve is breaking the law.
So if she never said my name here, I wouldn't have watched this clip.
I'm aware. We're gonna
So she goes into her pouch.
let him continue to break the law. And when we have enough money, we'll sue him too. For what? Oh God, honey, I got a list.
Watch the hands. Watch the vape in her left hand, and she takes something with her right hand that isn't the second vape because the second vape's on the phone, and she smokes something.
I got a list. Right now, 5 different things. Yeah.
Look, both vapes are in view.
Everybody
goes off
asks me,
screen,
why don't I attack my bullies?
blows out smoke. What is she smoking?
Because I'm moving in the shadows, baby.
Bro, what is she smoking?
Shadows. I want...
So she has 3 vapes. I don't know what the third vape is.
Them other people that do drugs, some of the other homeless people that are wrapped up in nefarious stuff. Yeah, I don't even...
I also learned that you can put hard drugs in vapes. I didn't know that was even possible.
drink anymore.
Danielle taught me that.
Our homie. Looks like some tropical shit. I wonder where that blew in from. It's pretty. I'm not listening to this. Is good. Hypnosis, sleep token. Okay. That other truck left.
See, there's a couple videos where she hits a vape off screen, and I thought she was just being weird. I thought she was just, I don't know, maybe moving her body because she was sore or something. And I know she has the 2 vapes, so I thought she was just, I don't know, double fisting vapes or
Thanks for
something.
beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Beefy Queefs with Brooke super chatted $2. Steve the Detective. It's not nicotine or THC.
Thanks for the 2 beefy queefs. So yeah, like, I don't know. I've never seen both the vapes and her hit a third vape off screen. It's always like, I guess she's always had the, what's that word I'm looking for? The deniability. Like, she could always have been like, no, that was just my other nicotine vape, but she can't with that one. Plausible deniability was the word I was looking for.
Twinkle. There she blows.
Good job, Rand. That's good she has the bike locked up. I thought she was just like leaving it all willy-nilly around town. That wouldn't be a good idea. Then she'd be like, my bike! I lost my bike. Remember when James pretended to lose his bike? Don't, why are you doing that?
Oh shit. Yeah, no
You
wonder
can
I had
get
to
poison
take him
ivy
down
this
here.
way.
Yeah, I found a big ass net taking my head the other day. He was huge. Spider webs. Hold on. Damn, Brooke. Just not sure. I'm back in the woods. I'm not like... Shit. Where's he at? Pretty good here. Looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland on it. Just looking out for animals. And sticky
Talking
grass.
crap on the woman who was rescued in the Texas floods. I seen them in the premiere for the Planet Fitness
give me a
incident video. Oh, we can skip ahead of it. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, they have nothing better to do. Yes, they are men. Whoa. Damn, y'all. I looked away for 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Why doesn't she have like subs only mode on her? Whatever she usually does. Yeah, let me grab
People
it here.
are jealous of the fact that people have sent me money for food, y'all. Yes. Yes. And that's about how much money I make enough to do every month is eat food and buy bare necessities. People hate that. But, you know, YouTube let me monetize, and that's what this platform is for. And so for the first year and a half, 2 years of this platform, I didn't really try to make, you know, I didn't really press myself to make money. I wanted YouTube to pay me, and they don't pay shit. And
All right, let's see this. Was this from recently? Interesting. Did we see this? We must have seen this at some point. Hold up. Should I put it this way? Yeah, I'll put it this way, I guess. Or maybe, is it a short? Hold on. Might be a short. Yeah, it's a short. My bad.
some bitch in Texas got stuck in a tree. You see her? I'm actually surprised her big ass got up there to start with. But girl, if you went 2 people instead of 1, you might be able to actually help yourself out of this situation by like being able to swim.
Brooke might get stuck in a tree one day. She loves climbing them.
It doesn't help that you're carrying 2 people around in one body. That doesn't help you. I'm actually surprised your fat ass got up there. I hope you live. She's in the Texas floods. I hope you live. But I'm here to tell you that it might have done you some good. To not have 2 people drowning.
Jesus Christ, Brooke.
So I've got to switch things up a little bit in order to survive. And people hate that. They're just haters, man. You know, it's crazy though, because they all fiend after me. That's what got them stuck on me, is that they were all watching my channel and their channels have failed.
What do you mean everyone's channels failed? The 2 people that cover Brooke the most, me and Emma, our channels are fine. We're up here living it up. And oh, I'm so again.
Clyde Frog just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Glad Frog. Glad Frog.
And it makes them feel some type of way. They had shit channels. They didn't talk about anything that's worthy, not the economy, not...
Why, would you guys want to rather hear me talk about the economy?
You know, they're hate channels. They're spreading hate. They act like Jerry Springer. We all know that was trash. Yeah, it was fun to watch
Fucking love Jerry Springer.
for a minute, but trash. It's not like they're out here trying to be the national...
Didn't Jerry Springer try to teach people lessons and stuff? And the people who were on his show were crazy? Like, he wasn't the crazy one. He just kind of, like, showcased it.
National Geographic or the damn Discovery Channel or the History Channel like I am. I would love to have one of those channels and be like, use this platform to do something like that. That would be so much fun. But like, you get what I'm saying? It was shit content. Spreading hate, talking crap about others. Only degenerate people sit around and talk shit about each other. You know? Oh. It's just how it is. People are haters.
Yeah, they should just, like, throw money at you and not question anything. Never question anything. Only question the things that Brooke tells you to question, like the government and the court system, but not her scammy ways.
Let's go back to my milk. That's trash, but there ain't no trash can in the park. I don't know. I've never tried to spread hate. I hate when I get ugly on here. That's part of the reason I ignore the comments half the time, because I don't want to be ugly. But I'm going to say something if you think you're going to tell me who I am. You think you're going to tell me who I am, I'll tell you who you're not. You know what I mean? It's 100 degrees on my side of town. So hot, I might fall down and melt away. Just straight evaporate.
Brooke only hangs out with herself. She just looks at herself in the reflection of her phone or whatever, and just what is it? Just feeds into herself, kind of thing.
Oh God, here we go. We got us one. What are y'all doing? Go. It's 35, Papa. Hit that accelerator, Pops. can't even get down there because of the way it's grown up. They don't even have no river access halfway down the river. It sucks.
Oh, they fucked it up, Bombay. Bombastic side eye. So there is a link somewhere. If you go to one of my videos, like any of the videos, even the Planet Fitness video, there should be a link, and then you click that. I think you have to do that to join. If you want to join for $1. And yeah, I don't know what they're doing with iOS. I can't either. I have to go on like the laptop to be able to join people's channels.
Oh, bug. And you know, I'd even said before I'd walked up to that laundromat this morning that I was going to that laundromat. I didn't see him have any clothes. So weird. So weird. When I was in the laundromat, I didn't see he had any clothes. So I don't even know if he washed laundry. The dude that followed me in the damn Hardees that was stalking me around town this morning. What if we catch a pervert today and film it to keep the perverts away? What if I strap up with some body cams and we just go sit and see what people say? I'm
Brooke,
telling you, it's wild.
I would love to see you on the body cams. I don't even know why she doesn't do the body cam thing. It's the best way to watch her content. I don't want to look at her face all day. I want to see what she's seeing. I want to see her hands and, you know, make the fucking basket with zip ties and forage with the knife or whatever.
Wild. Wild. They ain't paid to stalk me. Is that Kate? They ain't paid to stalk me. Them people are just damn a joke. Yeah, been stalking my page, Lisa. They're part of the reason that I lost my truck. Sure are part of the reason I lost my truck. Those are the people that called and got me fired from my job in Jacksonville last month. Sure are.
Like, she just left the milk sitting in the sun on the fucking bricks of the underwear building.
Sure are.
You gotta stop drinking milk during the summer, at least.
YouTube. I don't know what to say. I report YouTube.
Or buy it in smaller quantities. Like, why are we getting like liters of milk? She never drinks it. Like, by the time, I swear to God, it's like above room temperature at this point.
Does nothing. I block them. YouTube does nothing. They create fake profiles, come back the next day, obsessed more than ever. It's crazy. Hello. I had gotten a job at a hookah lounge in Jacksonville, and I was making pretty decent money. I was making over, I think my first day I made like 40 and then like 60, but when I started working the weekends and I came out from training, I was making over $100 a day. I would have been able to make my truck payment. That still would have been, he was going to also make me like the bar manager. I worked to.
I like quit drinking like milk. I just drink cashew milk now. It's, I don't know, it tastes better. It's like, ooh, it makes me go, ooh. That probably doesn't mean anything to anybody, but it means something to me.
For 3 days, and then he asked me to pick up every day. Every night shift. It was a hookah lounge. We were building a kitchen. We sold cigars. We also sold wine, liquor, and beer, and it was a great job for me. And the trolls from the internet, the same people that are in this chat today, saying that they're coming to meet me and find me, that they're stalking me, the same people today are the ones that called my employer. They told my employer that I was on drugs, that I sold drugs, that I harmed children. They told my employer all of these lies. They
should try cashew milk. It might make you go, ooh, too.
also sent my employer screenshots of old mugshots from 2009 and 2011. I was a juvenile, first of all. I was 18, 19 years old. It was crazy. I haven't had a criminal charge in almost 10 years. I've kept myself out of trouble by staying away from people in society because every time I come in contact with them, stuff like this goes down. They're out here stalking me and following me around to Hardees and stuff. It's so weird. I've always had those problems, like with people trying to antagonize me to get a reaction so that I get angry, snap off, and go to jail. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to stalk me to the point that I snap.
We'll just call him Kiwi Farms Jr. from now on. And I'm glad maybe it's good that this line got drawn in the sand. And it's for the better of humanity. It sounds fucking dramatic, but I'm not even joking.
It's crazy. They also called my employer, or they went to my employer's Facebook, Instagram's page, and Yelp reviews and like Google reviews, and was bombarding the company with fake reviews saying that I had messed up stuff, saying that I was doing sexual stuff in the parking lot for money. I mean, it's crazy. The lies that have been spread and the shit that's been done to me through my, and I'm not filming it. If anything, like I said, I'm just gonna film more because now I'm in a worse and the only means of income is YouTube. I've looked for work. There is no work. There is no work. It's been 2.5 years. I've showcased my struggles with work. I've filmed all of it, going to interviews, doing job application, talking to people on the phone. This is my job now. So, you know,
yeah.
it is what it is. This is not what I was intending. I was thinking I'd have a part-time job through YouTube and then a full-time job elsewhere. That's not going to happen. I have no means to get to work. I have no means to shower. I spend my whole day I've done 12 miles in 6 hours, getting food and water and making sure I'm hydrated and I have food in me to function tomorrow. And I'll be hungry later.
Yeah, I'm hungry now, but I'm just, you know, we
It is
out
what it
here.
is, you know? Honestly, part of the reason I
This is my job for the summer, watching Brooke until she gets arrested.
stay out of the comments, it's not because of the followers that support me, it's because of the fake followers that come here to troll my channel because they don't like my success. People are haters. A lot of these people that come that are hating on me are young people that live at home with mom and daddy. They got the hots for me, they got a heart for me, and they're mad that I would never be interested in them, and so they want my channel to fail because I don't have an OnlyFans. They're mad that I don't have, yes, I have 10, 20 comments a day. What's the OnlyFans? What's the OnlyFans? And then I say I don't have one. First of all, it's 100 degrees out here. What am I supposed to wear? Second of all, I'm not.
I mean, like, if you're just on YouTube or kind of making public content, that's gonna get asked, I think. I get asked about OnlyFans, and I'm a fucking guy, and I don't even show my face anymore.
Fucking dead. Third of all, stop over-sexualizing me because you're not comfortable with your own sexuality. And fourth of all, if you're a pervert,
Not saying it's right. I'm just saying, like, this is the internet.
stay away from me. Stay away from me. About 20 yards.
Also, if these people are honking at her for like a good time, there must be like shit prostitutes in North Carolina for them to be honking at the one that's dressed like this, drinking 2 liters of milk on the side of the road. Fucking Ron Burgundy Jr. over here.
You launching a canoe at 7 o'clock at night? Who does that? I drank all the milk. 4 cups, boss. 4 cups.
Where do you even find these women, Richard? Down by the old underwear factory. Just drinking like a bunch of milk. Thought she was cool, I don't know. I ended up getting stabbed like 4 times. Bleeding out, help me.
He's trying to wave me down. That's what they do. They pull up, they stare for a little while, then they try to wave you down. They're hoping that you're a prostitute, that you'll come over and I guess talk to them. I don't know how that goes. I just noticed the behavioral patterns. They pull up, they watch for you, and then they try to make contact by waving you over. They all do the same thing. So that tells me they've all picked up streetwalkers before. Behavioral patterns. That's what I'm good at. Taking analysis, tracking behavioral patterns in adults and children, actually. Figuring out why people do what they do. That's 2 today. I'm telling you, you should strap on a body cam and see what they say. Go over and see what they say. Because clearly, all these men that are rolling up, they're not watching my channel, because if they did, they know that I'm not a prostitute. I make it perfectly fucking clear. There he goes.
She's like the Tony Michael Johns of this town.
He put his kayak on the back just to try to trap me to the car, you know? Like, oh, I do shit outside.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure he's not canoeing or anything. He's just putting that on his car to make it look like he canoes and stuff and does outdoor activities.
Oh, God.
Her fucking outlook on the world's so weird. Like, who would do that?
So weird. What the fuck is that?
Nah, she's got the bike chained to a tree.
I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything.
You muted? You're muted. Now we just gotta guess. We can't even read lips because she doesn't. Just get a shoulder in the sun. all and in the sun. Shoulder in the sun. Makes me feel so fine, I can't control my brain.
Now you want to check on me. Nobody wants to check on me. Nobody gives a fuck if I die out here. Let me just tell you something.
We check on Brooke every day. People were worried because she went away for so long. They're like, what if she got hurt? What if something happened? I said, nah. She's tough. But nah, I would probably feel bad if something happened to Brooke. Even though she's evil as shit, I don't think people deserve to die.
He gave a fuck about me. He wouldn't kick me out on the goddamn streets, out of my fucking house after I gave him.
Which is also the reason I want Brooke in jail, because I don't want her hurting anybody else. It's a complicated emotion.
Fucking money to buy it. This is crazy. Everybody's just fucking stalking me now. I just wanted to check on you. Nobody wants to check on me, honey. Like, if you wanted to check on me, no. I'm just so exhausted. I'm so exhausted from everybody trying to pick apart me and make me seem like I'm a bad guy. I do nothing to people like they do to me. Nothing. I've never once started a game, played games with somebody mentally, you know, become two-faced. I don't talk to people and go back and tell their business.
Clyde Frog just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Clyde Frog.
I'm not, you know, talking to people with nefarious intentions. I don't play people. I'm not a scam artist. I don't do the evil that people do.
But you do. What are you talking about?
And it's exhausting being out here with people that want to play games with your future. Like, the whole reason I'm in this situation is because of you, and then you want to check on me. No, I don't need any water. I'd rather fucking die.
The reason I'm in this situation is because of you. Yeah, I think it was Randy, just by the way she's fucking describing it. And she muted. Usually she'll keep it on, especially if it's a pervert, right? Interesting.
Everybody just...
Because nice people she'll mute if they're like offering her something, but that wasn't a friendly interaction, so it makes me wonder like why the fuck she would have muted, unless it was Randy. So yeah, no, I think you guys are right.
Saw me and figured they'd damn ask something today. I don't know what to do, you guys. This is just a really bad situation, and it's not going to get better. It's going to be, I mean, it's going to be absolute torture for the next year or two trying to pull myself out of this. I had everything set up. I had a car. I had insurance. I had school. I had a computer. Everything was great. And I lost everything in the blink of an eye because of lies. Because of lies.
And here, say Randy. That was a good catch. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. I plan on it. I've been trying to escape this damn town for like 20 years. You know, everybody wants to talk crap about what I'm doing, but ain't nobody out here doing what I'm doing. Hello, Pete. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, James.
All she had to do was not film inside Planet Fitness, or just leave and not in a ruckus, and she wouldn't even need to be here right now. She wouldn't need to be here for court.
Yeah, I do need to hide from the weirdos. That's what I've been doing. I have been to the police sniffing oxygen, drinking beers. I like that name. I used to do that a lot. Liquor. Jameson. That's my favorite. Hello, James.
So she drank at Bike Week.
Thank you. My clothes are clean. Last night, I completely went off grid. I waited till it got dark, and then I rode out somewhere where nobody could see me. And I actually, you know, need to do that more because showing y'all my plans is giving my location away. Clearly, I have several people that are out here watching my channel, follow me around town. Whether they're trying to get a reaction out of me, whether they're trying to hook up with me, whether... I don't know. I don't care. No one has the right. I don't give a flip. I don't give a flip. No one has the right to come and hunt me down off the internet. That's wrong. And there's actual laws against that. So, like, it's crazy that I'm in this situation and that these types of things get turned around on me. That whole Hardees incident was crazy. I'm telling you, we should strap a GoPro to our chest and just see what these people, these Johns, they're clearly, listen, this is what they do. They pull up, they'll circle you, they'll pull up, and they'll be like, come here, hey, let me talk to you. I never go up and talk to them because I like oxygen, okay? I like to breathe, and I'm not trying to get murdered. So I never walk up to the car, right? But what if we had on a GoPro
Don't walk up to the car. Just don't. Just continue doing that. Why do we need a GoPro? Why do we need to start confronting people that might be dangerous?
Or some of them Ray-Ban glasses, and we just seen what they said. I can order some from Amazon. I bet they got a GoPro at the Walmart. I can charge it too. It's crazy, man. It's crazy out here. It's so unsafe to live on the streets. And I'm in a small town where everybody knows everybody, which is even worse. If you were in a bigger town, it would be worse. It would be much worse. Got us one. I thought he was coming back to talk to me, honey. I'm just like, I'm telling you, we can just go stand and wait. Hell, today I was running for my life and I caught 3.
Why are we standing on the side of the road? Why aren't we, like, at one of our spots?
Like, damn. Go fishing for perverts. What does the John say today? People are wild. The shit they believe. It's unbelievable the shit they believe. I've had more fucking lies told on me than I think any other person that I've ever heard. I mean, it's crazy. Somebody out here trying to get stabbed in the Hardees. I said, you pervert. And some old lady said, oh. She said, oh. I said, he is. And I walked out of there. Creep. Y'all, my other phone's dead.
Paul. Do you want that pull? Let's find out.
Y'all, I charged my phones and they're dying so quickly. What is wrong with them? You pervert. Pervert. I need to go get my bike out the woods.
It's like ACDC, but
over here with y'all because I don't want nobody to see which way I'm going. The sun's about to go down. It's actually a little overcast. Well, back there's the sun, but where I'm headed, it's overcast. Like, it's not as sunny over there as it is here.
At least he has chat on. That's good. There's a while there where she wouldn't even turn it on. But I feel like it was 4 days. There was no chat at all.
You know, it's crazy because I saw him riding the other day with his family. And I was like, wow, I'm going to run into him all the time now. And sure enough, he goes riding by. Hey, you need help? You want some water? No, I'm fine. I wanted a roof over my head, but fine.
I mean, if Randy watches this, Brooke's channel, all he'd have to do is accidentally swipe to probably find mine.
I need to get my clothes for tonight. Oh, nobody's from here. I might lose service. Ouch. Spiderweb. Spiderweb, tell me nobody's been down here. I'm gonna put this stuff in the bucket of water for tonight. And my clothes, my winter clothes for tonight. Probably shouldn't be doing this here, but I haven't had anywhere else, so it is what it is. I'm not bringing it back here. I'm leaving it somewhere else, so I won't have it back here again.
Bex, do you know what his reasoning is for that? Like why Randy would support her no matter what she says about him? Like, is he actually a family friend? Like, was he best friends with her dad or something? And like, does he feel responsible to like kind of help her out now? Or is he just like a pervert? Like, cause I don't know. You know what I mean?
Look at that. Y'all, somebody put something in my fucking thing. Why would they do that? That's weird. Somebody put their nasty ass trash in my basket. Who knows? This is not good. I feel weak. There we go. Somebody's got a dog. Alright. Who's barking at me? Damn, this shit's... Yeah, hold on. The bag's coming open. You take it and throw it away. For all I know, it's goddamn liquor or something in it. It's not my fucking responsibility. Somebody's being an asshole and leaving in my thing to be funny. Somebody being like, oh, I know whose bike this is. Y'all don't understand. I do. Somebody clearly done that because they know who I am. Oh, we're watching you. Like, I have shit like that happen every fucking day. You throw it away. You get out here and throw it away. Better make your way to North Carolina quick before the sun goes down because the park closes and there's no trash cans. There's not a singular trash can.
I don't know. I like to come up with hypothetical situations in my head where, like, Uncle Randy and Brooke's dad were, like, in war together. And, you know, before he died, he's like, if I ever die, you gotta promise me to always look after Heather, because that was what her name would have been. The fucking Brooke's dad. And then, you know, Uncle Randy was like, I promise, no matter what happens, I'll always look after her. So I don't know if it's like a situation like that. It's probably not, to be honest. I mean, like, shit like that doesn't happen these days. No one actually keeps their word like that. So, like, I don't know. I just don't know.
Otherwise, I would throw it away. There's no trash cans. Does it look like I got room for anything else? Mind your business. I gotta go anyways because I gotta pedal, y'all. Oh, it's fucking hot. It's fucking hot. Bitch, you ain't rode a bike ever. Shut up, fat ass. I will. Thank you, Laurel. Y'all be safe, and I might talk to y'all later tonight when I get to my spot. So, bye, y'all. Be safe.
The end. The end. I wondered why the numbers jumped up a bit. It's because all the Brooke people probably got sent over here. Alright, well, in that case, she did another stream, I think. We can, like, just bip and bop around. I probably should have ran it through the things already. And then I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What is this? Lunch homeless. Oh god, we're gonna eat, watch Brooke eat. Probably not. What's she doing?
Damn it. Why does nothing ever easy for me? Alright. I hope my AirPods are not connected. Yo, I got a grilled chicken salad to eat for lunch. So, hello. Hello, hello.
Be afraid of it connected.
Hey, Christy. Holden, hello. It's hot, y'all.
Jose's gonna save her?
I haven't had a real meal in about, I don't know, 2
Where's
weeks.
Jose?
I haven't had real food in about 2 weeks. So, I got a grilled chicken salad.
Oh, it's not doing that because of being evil. Alright, hold on. It's like the never-ending transcript, but it's because I'm like watching this one.
Before I start eating. This little battery pack does work good if you can get it charged up, but the hard thing is it takes it about 2 or 3 hours to charge. So sitting and waiting on it to charge is a pain in the ass. I've got another one too that's a Energizer. It works really good too, but once again, it takes it about 2 or 3 hours to charge up. I need to make a list of stuff that would work really good. We're gonna do liquid IV. Alright. My skirt is completely soaked. I mean soaked. I can't see y'all and I'm sorry. It's part of the reason I stay out the comments and I have to focus on eating because I feel like I'm about to pass out. This is rainbow sherbet, sugar-free. I didn't even see what flavor it was. I just bought it because I need it to survive. It smells really good. It smells like that ice cream that your grandma used to get with the green and the orange and the pink, like sherbet. See, the green, the orange, and the pink. So first of all, I don't typically like to eat out like this because they give you so much food and it's so expensive. And when it's hot like this, it's really hard to eat. Ranch. Homemade ranch. He hooked me up. They also gave me some crackers. The little Captain Wavers, my favorite. This was $11. Grilled chicken salad. Ooh, there's even a pickle in there. Ooh, I see banana peppers. I was hoping to get some onions. I see a little bit of cheese, tomatoes, pickles.
God damn it.
I'm not gonna be able to eat a fourth of this. This is why I don't buy stuff like this. Unfortunately, there's nowhere else to get anything healthy. And I cannot keep living on Hardees and McDonald's. I feel like shit, you know? I feel like absolute shit. Oh. Oops, sorry. I feel like crap from eating trash. Ranch.
ChatGPT, where are you? Sorry, I was doing something else. Oh, why am I even apologizing? I'm sorry to myself because I'm fucking starving. I don't want to watch Brooke eat a salad. Summarize.
I need a hair clip before I get messy.
Video. Transcript. From a public YouTube video.
Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest, and with this chicken salad, let us be blessed. Amen. Thank God.
I asked it to summarize Planet Fitness, and it was like, this may violate our policies. And I was like, what are you talking about? And it's like, the thing said in this thing. And I was like, that's not me. That's like just some fucking lady. I was like, should I clarify that it's from a public YouTube video when I ask you to transfer fucking summarize things? And he's like, that wouldn't help. Or that would help. That wouldn't hurt. Good old, he named himself Lex. That's ChatGPT. That's my ChatGPT apparently.
Yeah, because this is fake chicken. It's not a problem. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm bougie. My whole ass is hanging out. I don't like that chicken. You know that chicken like this? Look, it's the same kind of chicken that they sell. It's like pre-made, pre-cut that you get from like Taco Bell. I don't like that chicken, y'all. That ain't, listen. Nope. I should have just got a salad. They were all the same, so I figured I'd get chicken because they were all $10.
Oh, this stream looks really boring. Everything I've read so far is boring.
Look,
There
was water on the lettuce.
22. Channel
This
commentary.
Is why I don't eat out. The quality
Stalkers
is just not what it
Here we
used
go.
to be.
There's some good shit.
I mean, and look, they don't even. It's me. I expect too much. I expect my lettuce not to be wet. Look at the water.
You know, lettuce is made out of water.
That's water.
Right?
I'm sure the ranch didn't help, but it's also water. I have food packets. Oh, that's a fake account. That Chelsea account is a fake account. This is what I be telling y'all. Hey, Square Edge. This is dead. I figured it was. Let me see. Let me go through here and see who I need to block. Who's starting drama? Who's worried about the past? Who's blaming a rape victim? Let's see. Let's see who's victim blaming in the comments. Who's living in the past and who needs to be blocked? Oh, full-time job.
The fuck? Conversation with a kind stranger about fireworks, homelessness, drugs, grape, public safety, and drug abuse? What conversation is that? A friendly conversation about those very triggering things, huh? Like, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make $10,000 a month one day. Hope so.
Just gonna bitch at these people for a bit, and then I think the next thing to jump to is like at the 1 hour and 40 mark, and then she's gonna go on for a bit there, and then I think that's all the juice we got in this video. Everything else is just like laundry, complaining about not being able to charge your shit and eating food.
Some of y'all hate yourselves so much. Y'all out here literally cheering for a homeless woman to fail. It's crazy.
I'd love for Brooke to prove me wrong. It's never gonna happen. But I'd be like, shit, I was wrong about Brooke. Again, it's never gonna happen, so I don't think I have to worry about that.
Crazy. No, I threw the salad away because it was trash. That should show
What?
you that
That was an amazing fucking salad. Oh my, whatever.
that it's not. Y'all, I'm not gonna do this every day. I'll block all of y'all. I won't even.
The 105 mark in the last video, that was Randy in her truck, and you can see it over her shoulder. He even honks. Okay, let me grab that actually. It was like her old truck, the black truck? Because I know people have her license plates because like she's fucking showing her truck and everything. So we could probably fact check that pretty easily. Let's see this. Don't be afraid if you're gonna catch feels. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I can play this one finding.
Cut the comments on it anymore. Some of y'all literally hate yourselves so much, and it shows.
105.
Have you not got your solar charge?
Clyde Frog just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Clap Frog. All right, so this is, I'm just gonna put this down here for a second to pull this one up. So this is like right before the 5-minute mark. So hopefully that's this. We can like slow it down and stuff. She's muted? I'm muted, never mind.
Oh God. So weird. What the fuck is that?
Is this the one, Dark Passenger? That was her truck? Hold on. The black one? I only saw a white truck.
Oh, I do shit outside. There he goes.
The white one?
Put his kayak on the back just to try to trap me to the car, you know? Like, oh, I do shit outside. Oh, God.
That one? The white truck there? No, it's her black truck. It's the truck after the honk. That honk? This truck? Hold up. We can do frame by frame. Oh, I wish we could see a plate or even like... Is that the Silverado? That's what you're talking about though, right? Definitely not. Not the Z71. Okay. There we go. There we go. Well, I don't think so. Hers says Z71 on the side. Then it's not. I mean, it's a good catch, but it wasn't her. Just some other black truck.
So weird. What the fuck is that?
That might have tripped her out though. She might have thought it was her truck. Good eyes, guys. Oh, yeah, I guess we already saw this. Let me put the other one back up. Whoopsie doopsie.
Yet. See, that's y'all's problem. Y'all think people do so much for me, and nobody does. Like, chill the fuck out. Y'all are true. I explained that the other day. I don't know what's going on with it, okay? All I know is people tell me that they're going to send me stuff all the time, and they never do.
It's HBC Lies. I played your clip about the hurricane survivor or flood survivor, that she was like, if you weren't so fat, you wouldn't be stuck in a tree.
Thank you, Brooke. Churchill. I am broke. Please donate to my channel. It's how your girl can survive out here. Bottles of water are $3 a piece now. Where do I stay indoors at? Where? Where? You know, it's crazy because the cops came up and kicked me off of my own property. All of that's recorded. So where do I stay? On the streets. I slept on concrete last night. I'm sick of the buffoonery. Shut up. That's why the comments stay off, because y'all are literally out here trying to hurt someone.
Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 if you can hear me.
That is doing nothing but trying to help her situation. I'm sick of it. That's why the comments stay off. You want to know? Because they don't deserve to talk to me. Because when I let them talk to me, look.
Okay, cool. All right. I think it might be yours, Betty Davis. I guess you can't hear me say this if you don't, or audio doesn't work.
Look at how they talk. And then they want to turn it around on me when I threaten to stab people. Well, you better hope I never find you, because at the very least, I'm going to throat punch you. See, maybe if your mama would have punched you in the throat, you wouldn't be on the internet trying to make a homeless girl spiral. How many people have we lost this year to suicide?
I don't believe in corporal punishment, but I just say, like, everyone should have got beaten as a kid and then they wouldn't be the way they are today. It's kind of contradictory. I've never even bopped a kid. That's what she says.
Creators. We lost 2 last week, a 16-year-old girl and a 22-year-old woman.
But I know one of the Fox ladies took her life and that was sad. But I don't know what the fuck she saw. I don't even know if that's one of the people she means.
You know why? Because the bullies on the internet bullied her so bad they took their own lives. And I'm not doing that. I'll hunt you fuckers down that want to be mean to me and kill you before you ever take me out. And that's why the comments stay off, because y'all don't deserve to talk to me. You ain't gonna tell me who I am and who I ain't and what I'm doing. It's crazy. You wouldn't even make it in my shoes. Most people wouldn't. It's ridiculous. I'm out here damn sweating my ass off and they in the comments being ignorant.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Bombastic Side Eye became a member.
Welcome to membership, Bombastic Side Eye. You found it.
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna eat today.
You can use emojis again.
Because everything in this town is shit.
And see my guitar streams when I have time to do guitar streams, which I've been trying to do. But Brooke has just been going off this whole summer. I was telling someone this. I was like, this is like the summer of Brooke. It's crazy. I can't wait till the fucking court shit happens and she either gets a car again or she goes to jail. Like, we can get caught up on everything, you know what I mean? We can make so many edited videos of all the like little things in Brooke's crazy life. So it's all like organized and it feels like all of this streaming wasn't for nothing, you know?
Can't even find a decent salad around here.
I haven't done one in forever. I gotta get on my shit, you know?
17 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, this is my summer. I was saying
Got my
earlier,
bikini
this is
just
my
laying
summer
here.
job.
Lord have mercy, Brooke. Brought this because I might go to the river. I don't know. Depends on what I got time for. I gotta find food. There's nothing to eat in this town. I eat a whole food diet.
Gotta make sure we fold our like 4 pieces of clothing to laundrify.
Steak, potatoes, chicken, rice, healthy proteins, healthy carbs, potatoes, sweet potatoes, baked potatoes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fully monetized. It would be crazy if I was doing this for as much as I was doing it for and I wasn't monetized.
I can't live on McDonald's. I'll end up in the hospital. I ate McDonald's yesterday and I feel like crap today because of that. I promise you, if you go to a whole food diet, you'll see what I'm talking about. Our bodies were meant to thrive on vitamins and minerals that come from the earth, specifically poultry.
No, she's gonna go into fucking health, Brooke. Here, let me jump ahead, but I think it was like 140-ish. Do 139, just in case.
I can't eat that every day though, you know? Yeah. Maybe like twice a week. Pop in, have a half of a sausage biscuit, cup of coffee, maybe some of the chicken tenders.
With my luck, Brooke will go to jail and like James will come back. No, he'll be like, aha, I'm fucking evil or whatever he says. I'm gonna
Lord
kill
have
you,
mercy.
Steve.
Somebody gonna get me a YouTube violation.
Oh, you know what? I forgot that Alan tried to sue me too. You know, like Brooke was trying to sue me. There is this crazy Alan guy who was trying to sue me, and I totally forgot. I totally forgot that was part of his lore, that he was like, I'm gonna sue Steve. He better stop talking about me. He didn't. But it was funny.
There's the Jeep. You know, I really thought that when I went to jail for things I didn't do, that people would help me get out of jail by sending me bond money because they witnessed that I did nothing wrong. And that didn't happen. When I went to jail, nobody sent me money for bond. Nobody gave me donations.
Yeah, see, this is crazy. It's crazy that, I mean, she's mad at her audience for not sending her money for something she filmed and showcased that she was the aggressor in the situation. She's like baffled that no one sent her money.
I had one person send me $30 to the county jail so that I could buy shampoo, stuff like that, and I never even got to because I ended up making bond on my own because I can only rely on myself.
I mean, no, Uncle Randy. I know that Uncle Randy bailed her out.
And,
He said before that he did, yeah.
you know, it's going to be the same situation. When I snap and kill somebody,
Don't kill anybody.
I'm going to be in there by myself again.
Stop it.
Struggling with no
bad.
way to get out. And, you know, the cops have they're complicit in it. I blame the cops. They're complicit. You're seeing the level of corruption in this town. And this is why I'm in this position to start with. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Like a spray bottle. Every time she says she's gonna kill someone, just like a cat. Ah!
I don't know why the pussy won't stop.
What?
Why he got to ride by 10 times a day, stalking me, watching me
I took that completely a different way.
on live, and then coming to find me. For those that don't know, that guy's been following me around town for 3 weeks. He tried to roll up on me at the park when I was working out 3 weeks ago when I had my truck, and I got him on camera. He's like,
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Just me 420 became a member.
Thank you for becoming a member. Just me at 420.
trying to wave me over to the car because that's not how you go missing. And so I was like, I'm working.
Speaking of members, I gotta make a 4th of July Tony hat emoji that I really should have had yesterday for 4th of July. But that hat, man, like I think that's his new hat.
And then that afternoon, he followed me to railroad tracks with another guy. Lord knows what they were going to do to me down there. Thank God my phone started having problems, and I went the opposite way. When I was going back to my truck, they were sitting right by my truck at a fucking stoplight. Yesterday, how many times? The first 4 lives that I had yesterday, he was on every single live following me around town. I've done contacted the cops. They're supposed to have an open investigation. You know how that goes. You know, it's so funny because I have open investigations in 12 different counties with like 50-something different police reports. It's getting ridiculous. Cyber crimes are on the rise, but laws to protect people in my position are not. And the cops around here don't want to do their fucking job anyways, clearly. Because how many lives do I have?
Did Tony DM me a Reddit post? Why is Tony DMing me?
How many lives do I have with that same guy rolling around
What a weird day this has turned out to be.
here?
Why is my phone about
30,
to die?
40 at this point? Hell, yesterday I got him on camera 8 times. 8 times in one day. You're trying to tell me that he just ironically goes to all 8 places that
He did DM. What is he DMing me?
I am at the same damn time every single day. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyone with a
Is his subreddit talking shit about me now too? Oh, mamma mia.
brain knows that I've been gang stalked since I opened this channel 2 years ago. This is nothing new. I just want to be clear that I don't want to harm anyone, but I am being pushed past the point. Pushed past it.
I need to smoke a ball, and then we'll open this and see what the fuck it's about.
Loser.
I think I would be mean to him if I got him on live. You know, I don't know. Maybe.
I need water.
I also feel like it'd be like, I don't know. I don't think it would be a fair fight. I would want him to take some accountability. I think he would just fold, and I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see if I can make it somewhat entertaining and not mean.
So I can rinse that out.
Alright, just thought of something else too. So I was like, alright, you guys gotta be good little angels. Apparently, that's like, that was a really hard thing for the Reddit to do. They're like, I can't believe you expect us to be good little angels, and then this happens. I'm like, Jesus Christ, calm down.
I'm just glad that I got smart and started filming all of this stuff, but because for so many years things like this would happen to me, and then I would finally snap, and I'm labeled the bad guy. This is not an isolated incident. I've dealt with shit like this my whole life. And when I finally do something about it, then society's gonna say, oh, she did this, she was the bad guy. But what they're not gonna tell you is that this fucker stalked me for weeks, and that I went to the police and I made a police report, and I have over 4 dozen instances of this person bothering me. For those that don't realize what's going on, let me be clear. The reason that he's running around me like a vulture is to try to intimidate me, okay? He's trying to antagonize me to get a reaction because he clearly watches my channel. Otherwise, he would not know where I was. Also, we've already had words. There was a day that he was following me around town 4 days ago. We were in downtown. We were in the downtown area, and I pulled over at a park, and I said he won't pull up. And I called him a pussy on camera, and then he went rolling by me calling me a pussy. So he was letting me know that he does in fact watch my channel, because otherwise how would he have known that I called him a pussy? He was relaying it back to me to let me know that he was watching my channel.
I'm muted. You yelled it at him. She yelled it at him. Why was I muted? I don't know why I was muted. I was supposed to be gone right now. Why am I still here? I'm trying to smoke.
Why people play games like this, I don't know. Great question. I don't know. I've never ever in my life did some shit like that. You know, I don't go around starting shit. I go around finishing it. And society has labeled me the problem because I'm a good person. 100%. It's hot, but it's not as hot as it was yesterday. Yesterday, like, killed me. It was extremely hot. $88 degrees.
Is that all she has to, let's see.
Thank God.
What we want. What we want. Alright, online harassment and channel commentary. First on YouTube's low payouts. Yeah, we're not on that yet. Community interaction and free conversation.
No shit.
Justifies filming stalker behavior. Past that too. Okay, so yeah, we go to 202. She just sits around for 10 minutes doing nothing? Brooke. Brooke.
You seem well off. There's no freeze in the. You're gonna get blocked. Where are all my comments?
Oh, what is up with Tony? Let's go check. Sorry, I went to smoke and then I forgot and I came back and now I'm here. He sent me a Reddit post. Sorry, this post was removed by Reddit's filters. Slugs that sucker punched me.
There's no
back of the head.
freeze in the broadcast what you have. You want to know what I have? I have $213 to my name. $213. That'll last me a week out here on the street. And I'm actually going to need more to survive because it's more expensive to live like this. Maybe not more expensive to live in a house, but more expensive than me living in my car by far. Paying $2, $3 a bottle of water.
Alright, I messaged him. I had to message him because it's deleted. I was like, what is this? Reddit deleted this. Don't show this message again. Why is it always asking me, you want to fucking save this response for business purposes? No.
There's the comments. Why weren't they coming up? What was going on? God almighty. 6 million views and didn't even make $1,000 paycheck. Don't you think that 6 million views is worth, I don't know, 1,500, 2 grand, 3 grand, enough to pay rent? Don't you think 6 million? Because I'm here to tell you that 6 million views on any other platform, I would have made a few $1,000s. It's crazy. Why don't I go there? Because it would take 2, 3, 5 years of hard work to even start making money. I'm stuck now. Almost quite.
People. Why does it say this? This is the views, right?
Quadrupled the views from 6 months ago.
Oh, people watched. Yeah, people watch your content 5.8 million times.
I'm smashing it. I'm killing it. I'm breaking records. Not getting paid for it though. Over 6,000 comments just this month that I had to respond to. But that's not work. That's not work. And most of the time I respond to... Most channels don't. They like 1 or 2, and then you see a little heart, they liked it, and that's it. I respond to every single comment if it's appropriate. It is what it is, man. You know,
So why doesn't she show the revenue to be like, I only got $1,000 from that? She could show it right now and shut us all up. This is the second time she's like selectively showing her analytics. She used to show us what she made. There's a post on her channel that shows what she made when she made the 1,300 twice of a fucking October, and then all of her other payouts. So why can't we just see the payouts?
brand deals are becoming a thing of the past. If you're looking to get into content creation, you're going to have an extremely hard time working with brands because there's more creators than brands have funding to do brand deals with. And so back in the day, they would reach out.
See, look. She's done it before. She showed what she's earned. This is her channel. It's not like a hater channel or anything. It's not like screenshotted. Or I'm sorry, it's not like doctored or anything like that. But she showed like December she made 1,100 for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I can't open the whole picture unless I'm on mobile. And then she shows the other months. So why can't we just like see the analytics? It's because we can do math and just it would prove us right and her wrong, I guess. Just like we were right about her fucking court date. I don't know how you can get that wrong, but the internet gets that right. That's insane.
To you and offer you a brand deal and give you money to shout them out. However, nowadays creators are saying that you have to reach out to hundreds of companies before you even get an opportunity for a brand deal, and then when you do get one, it's like $200. So you know, I think there's a lot of smoke and mirrors behind this, and a lot of people, there's so many misconceptions. You would need around 250 to 1 million subscribers to even make a few $1,000s a month. And that takes years of work to get your numbers up. So, and I'm nowhere near there. I might be halfway to 150,000 followers, but you know, I would say that 75 to 100,000 viewers, about $1,000 a month. And then, like I said, 250 might get you down $2,000 a month, and so forth and so on. That's been my experience because I don't get brands content. I don't get brand deals. So that's where the real money is supposed to come in, but unfortunately,
Could you imagine? Like, who would be like, oh yeah, person who threatens to murder people every day, let's do a brand deal with her.
These companies, let's say it's Nike, they get a small budget. Let's say they're going to spend $1 million on brand deals, you know, 1,000 to this creator, 1,000 to that creator. It only goes so far. And they get their budget, they don't have the budget to keep giving brand deals to creators. And then they're not, you know, they're not doing well. Business is sucking. Business is sucking. Sucking. Y'all, I'm gonna have to use the potty again. All I do is go pee and eat, go pee and eat, go pee and eat. I'm trying to stay out in the shade so I don't continue to get sunburned, because I'm telling you, I slept so rough last night. I was in pain for about 3 hours after I woke up. My kidneys, I've got to like, I don't know, not take Excedrin.
Man, I still can't get over how fucking butthurt Reddit is. Like, just because I wouldn't suck their fucking cock and be like, I got all of my information from Reddit, because I fucking didn't. If you go back to my older streams, every time we went to the Reddit, I was like, there's nothing here. And they don't even clip shit. Like, they can't even clip shit. They just talk shit. And then they encourage, like, bad things, like fucking getting her swatted or whatever. So, what the fuck? It's fucking insane. Fucking insane. I'm glad I never fucking interacted on Reddit ever. They're all a bunch of psychopaths.
Not take Excedrin.
Let's go use the bathroom. I'm going. I'm getting up. I'm glad my book bag's cleaner now. It smelled so bad. You know, you're like putting it through your arms too, like your armpits. So, yeah, not good. It smells much better.
Except for Sluggish Girl, of course.
Whenever that one starts to break down, I'm gonna get me one of those military bags that are bigger and has more pockets. It's made more for like backpacking. It's in the camping section at Walmart. It's a military color though. They got a gray and a brown. I don't know which color I want. Probably gray, because everything I own is black. You know? It'll match my gray stuff because I have gray and black everything. Alright, let's go use the bathroom. I'm going, watch. I'm going. Put all this up. Headphones are charging. Sunglasses. I feel so full from all that protein. That's what I was trying to let settle.
Yeah, she was like, her CTPSD wouldn't let her do it.
Unlock my bike. Of course I did. Lock it back up. My hair is all in my face. Always is. They might have music on.
Might be it until, let me jump to this conversation she had with a stranger, apparently. Shouldn't have a lot of conversations with strangers. Not friendly ones anyways, so. See what this is.
Somebody not knowing how to drive, I swear. To break promises. I'm trying to stay out the sun. Oh God, guest. Who am I? Let me ask him. Let me ask him. Guest. I was trying to say guest. Let me be Pacific.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Marie super chatted $4.99. Screw Reddit, we support you, Steve.
Thanks, Marie. I didn't know they were so crazy. Like, honestly, if you go back to my older streams, I always said that they were shit, but I just didn't know they were so, like, I don't know, childish? They're acting like Brooke. I said this before. Brooke is like, Planet Fitness grooms children. You went to Planet Fitness every fucking day and was fine with it until it told you to leave, and then now Planet Fitness grooms children. Okay, so you were in my chat every fucking day for how long? And now, because, like, I told you to, or I didn't even tell you to fuck off. Tinkerbell had an opinion, and she stated something and said Brooke stated this, not even as it was a fact or anything. And you're like, hey, Steve isn't acknowledging me. And then you were like, oh, he's a pedophile now. Fuck you. Like, go fuck yourself.
I'm gonna go ask him. Sorry. My English is not very well. People be like, my English is not good. I'm like, me neither. Don't feel bad.
I gotta put up with that shit.
And I'm freaking American, bro. We only speak one language here. And I don't even speak that. That'd be my best guest. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, I'm sorry, I'm so loud.
Oh, you okay? You outside? Shit. You can scream if you want to out here.
It's a nice day. I'm glad it cooled off a little bit.
Teeny bit.
A teeny bit. That humidity yesterday was.
Tash, you know that they're saying Tinkerbell Hippie's a pay pig for Brooke, even though she never fucking super chatted her ever.
It's like 70, 90%.
Funny.
Yes, honey. I didn't do nothing yesterday.
For the
I
4th?
did get to see a little bit of fireworks because somebody behind us had the South Carolina one, so we wasn't invited, but we could still see it. So we didn't have to pay for no parking bases and stuff like that. So I was happy.
Did they do that here?
Huh?
Did they do that here? The downtown fireworks?
No, people be going to South Carolina getting their own because they can't buy them here.
Mm-hmm.
And they really ain't supposed to do them. They're supposed to be professionals.
Yeah.
And people sneak and go and buy it anyway and do it. But yeah, we got to see a pretty one last night.
I heard them. I didn't see any, but I did hear them.
See, I didn't know they were doing them until last night because last year I thought they was actually shooting.
Me
You know,
too. All
they
the
had me
time.
nervous. You know, I'm like, bullets ain't got no eyes. And then my husband, he was in the window last night. He peeked out the window. He said, "Look, baby." And I said, "Oh, shoot." And I ran down the hill so I can go see it.
Yeah, at first you don't know if it's gunshots or it's.
Right, and that terrifies me because it sounds like gunshots from every direction. And then I'd be scared that something gonna fly in the house, you know, or something. And then I'm running to the hubby all nervous and scared. And he's like, "That ain't no firework."
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Beefy Queefs with Brooke super chatted $2. Pause Steve, she just admitted she wasn't in town.
Like Brooke said she wasn't in town? I mean, she sure seems to be in town a lot to not be in town. Do you think she's just lying to this lady? Because, I don't know. Brooke is a liar? Or, like, where could she go if not in town? I'm wondering, right?
And I keep telling him, "Them sound like some."
I forgot it was the 4th too.
Yeah.
Usually around here you don't have much of a problem with that, but people do, you know, you hear them shooting off their own guns, skeet shooting and stuff.
Sometimes.
Ah. Interesting. Oh, I'm just trying to scroll back in the transcripts. I mean, I can just search town. Hold up. Ooh. Restaurant town. Everything in this town. Eat in this town. My side of town. It's okay to town. Okay, well, this probably be one of these last ones. Whoops. Has to be this one.
Pay for no parking bases and stuff like that, so I was happy.
Did they do that here?
No, she wasn't live at all last night.
Did they do that here? The downtown fireworks?
No, people be going to South Carolina getting their own because they can't buy them here.
Mm-hmm.
And they really ain't supposed to do them. They're supposed to be professionals.
Yeah.
And people sneak and go and buy it anyway and do it. But yeah, we got to see a pretty one last night.
I heard them. I didn't see any, but I did hear them.
See, I didn't know they were doing them until last night because last year I thought they was actually shooting.
Me
You
too.
know,
All
they
the
had me
time.
nervous. You know, I'm like, bullets ain't got no eyes. And then my husband, he was in the window last night. He peeked out the window. He said, "Look, baby." And I said, "Oh, shoot." And I ran down the hill so I can go see it.
Yeah, at first you don't know if it's gunshots or it's.
Right, and that terrifies me because it sounds like gunshots from every direction. And then I'd be scared that something gonna fly in the house, you know, or something. And then I'm running to the hubby all nervous and scared. And he's like, "That ain't never firework, girl." And I keep telling him, "Them sound like some."
I forgot it was the 4th too.
Yeah.
Usually around here you don't have much of a problem with that, but people do, you know, you hear them shooting off their own guns, skeet shooting and stuff.
Sometimes, yeah. And my thing is just, if it sounds too close, I'm like, come on now, bullets ain't got no eyes. I be thinking it's getting ready to come through on me. I be like, I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's better to just run.
Mm-hmm. Instead of sitting there and something really do come through.
Mm-hmm.
How far you riding from?
I came from Food Line. I just had lunch over there. Yeah. It's not that bad today. Usually it's a little bit. I
This
think
what
the
you do
humidity.
to exercise? This is what you
No, I'm actually homeless now, but you know, I work, so maybe one day I'll
Well, you work around here?
on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, at least you ain't like them up there.
I know. I think that is there an
We was
encampment?
feeling sorry for them, but we don't anymore because we got to know them a little bit over the week. And it's a grandma and a grandson. They look like they on drugs. The grandma look
Probably.
like she got those, like she been picking at spots and stuff. He do too. He come in one day asking about something, and instead took a fan and left out and came out here and stole the fan, come out here and sit it right here and have the fan blowing in his
No
face.
way.
Stupid. That's the stupidest thief in the world.
What in the world?
So we had to bar them, and then it was another girl the day before yesterday. She was homeless, but you look good.
I
Girl.
try.
Some of these damn homeless.
Well, I don't do
people-
drugs. That's why I don't even
Yeah,
drink
you
alcohol.
look damn good.
Thank you.
But the other lady, we had to call the police and bar her because when I come out here on my 10-minute break, she was talking fine, right, like nothing was wrong with her. And then I went in, when 10 minutes was up, I went in, and then next thing you know, I looked, evidently after I went in, she might have snuck and shot herself up or whatever. Because then she got to pacing the floor back and forth and singing all loud and stopping in front of our door and customers getting nervous and stuff.
And you know, it's a lot of old people around here too. They get nervous.
Yeah,
They
so-
used to an older way of life.
So when the customers come in, complaining about they think she on drugs or something out here. So one of my managers come out here and was standing out here and they told her she had to leave. That bitch act like she reached out for him, like she was gonna grab him. He heard her ran in the damn. He heard her ran in that motherfucker and grabbed that door real quick and pulled it.
She tried to grab the manager?
Yes.
Oh my
Look,
God.
once he ran in and grabbed the door, he gave it a fucking fight. I told my other manager, I said, he ain't nothing but a pussy.
Lord.
Cause I died, and then a couple of other customers, boy, they were rolling in there, cause they caught it when I caught it too. Yes, that motherfucker come running in that store real fast, they gonna turn around and give her a finger. Stupid motherfucker.
That's funny. I know she was mad too.
Yeah, I think she was kind of out of it.
Yeah,
Because
that
she
sounds
kept-
like that.
Because she
That
kept
sounds like that.
walking back and forth, and she was just singing loud, and she stopped in front of the window, in front of the door, like she looking at herself, like she was looking at a mirror or something, and she wouldn't let the people out. People was trying to come out, but she wouldn't move. So I guess that's what really got to the
That sounds like
customers.
meth. It does. And I know they shoot that too, smoke it. They can do all kinds of stuff with it.
She was all scarred up on her nose and her face. And she told me she was a part. She had been in a ministry, the ministries that take homeless people in. And she claimed that the ministry man raped her.
I believe it.
Could have happened.
I believe it.
Because that's what I was telling my manager. I said, even though she's an addict, that's where when they think they can really get away with that shit. And I believe he did it. I believe, because I was raped at the age of 17, and I don't judge people. When people say they were raped, I don't sit there and say, no, you wasn't.
Right.
Because I know I've been raped, and people told me, you lying. You know what I'm saying? People say that in the heartbeat.
Yeah,
They don't know.
victim blame.
Yeah.
No, the cops told me to come up here. They said, yeah, you can go up there. And
Probably talking about right there. where
yeah,
the people-
and they said, but the people up there,
they've been staying there. And I mean, honey, they
Talking about the truck stop or the huddle house?
get to the point where the grandson, he's probably like 26, 27, somewhere in his 20s maybe. Shit, the way they up there fucking, he done laid back and got his leg propped up, sleep like that. So you probably ain't gonna have no room on them.
oh no,
Is
I
he
ain't
the
going up there.
only-
That's what I told the cops. I said, no, they on drugs up there. I said, I
Yeah.
ain't going around no people that do that meth.
Yeah. Well, they won't bother you here unless you start bothering the customers.
Right.
And making yourself known.
Seen.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and I have a lot of problems from working. Yeah, it's always something.
Where do you don't have a tent?
I don't want nothing like that. Yeah.
So what you do? I mean,
I just sleep outside usually.
well, my niece, I have niece that does that, but she does because she won't. She home. She let a place go, and she sleeps in her car or whatever.
It's so expensive out here.
And she bought her a little tent, and then she ordered her a shower thing where she could come in here and get like a jug of water.
Mhm.
And the shower thing got this thing up there. You can pour the water in it, and she can shower outside. Hey, Mom. Hey, baby. How you? I'm good.
I like her bodysuit.
But you be careful out here.
I will.
You're alone and you're a female.
Thank you. I'm Brooke, by the way.
You got any protection?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got something somewhere. Always, you got to, cause you know they're crazy.
Yeah, and then you're a pretty woman, and you, I swear you don't look homeless at all. And somebody probably try to take advantage of that. You know,
Yeah.
you're pretty. They wouldn't want them. They'll probably come for you first.
Well, I'm pretty mean. I ain't trading no biscuit for no biscuit.
You'll give them what they don't want.
Right. For sure. Enjoy your break. Don't work too hard.
You stay safe out here.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go on Tractor Supply and see if we can order a solar thing. I want to see if they even offer them. I don't think they have them in store, but I need to be thinking about next week in case. She was nice.
Thanks, Gary. I did a full edited video on that day as well. If you wanted to check it out, I mean, like everything's pretty much, all the highlights are in this short.
Very nice. You hear what she said about those drug addicts up there? That's what I was saying. That's where the cops said, oh, you could probably go up there and chill. And I was like, no. No, thank you. I'll be okay by myself. My lips are so trapped. You see the skin peeling off? Is there any way that you guys can order a solar panel? It's a solar power battery pack. It's to like charge phones and stuff.
Let's check it out.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Beefy. I was trying to edit the t-shirt fucking thing. And my editor, like, hates...
Solar battery pack.
I don't know what's up with her live streams. Like, her new live streams, my editor doesn't like, but her old live streams, they're fine. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them. So, yeah, I got tired of trying to make it work. I gotta, like, I don't know, I gotta screen record parts instead of like slice them. It doesn't really matter. This is all technical nonsense, so you guys don't need to worry about like behind the scenes shit. But yeah, no, basically like I didn't even know, I wasn't even planning on doing that video until like last night, and I was like, I should just do this. And then I did it, and now it's here. It's like a, here, I'll show you. Hold on. Should meet it anyways. I think like that, I only wanted to see the whatchamacallit. That conversation with that lady. Because everything else, it doesn't look like there's anything else in that stream. But where is it? In videos? It's this one. Planet Fitness incident. It's only like 15 minutes. I think the short leads to it if you go.
Just like
Should be like right there if you click that. A lot of people ask me certain things regarding. Stop that. That's what it is. Just like for anyone, because everyone's always like, well, not everyone. A lot of new people are like, what's the Planet Fitness incident? And Reddit's obviously not gonna fucking tell them, so we'll tell them. It's been an edited video for the people. And I'm gonna do that with like other incidents with her as well. I was editing. I am still editing the fucking whatchamacallit? The whatchamahoozy? The truck repo from last year. My brain is blank. I really need to eat. Yeah, the truck repo from last year. The problem with that one is like there's like 17 streams that I need to go through to clip out the parts. The Planet Fitness thing, it was like two streams basically, and the other stream was only 4 minutes. So I was able to like knock that out a lot easier. But there'll be more. There'll be more. I'm gonna go, unless is she live right now? Maybe not. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. No, she's not live. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. I'll probably not do Brooke again tonight, unless, like I said, like I always say, if she's getting arrested or something crazy is happening. I'll probably do Tony if he's been posting. It looks like he's been posting. I mean, like he's messaging me on Instagram. He's just messaging me his Reddit profile, which I don't know what he wants me to see on there. The post that he originally sent is still deleted, so I don't know. It was like he got hit in the back of the head. And so I was like, Tony, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. And he hasn't responded yet. So hopefully he fucking figures this shit out. Maybe he's on drugs. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see tonight. We'll find out tonight. Take care, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your long weekend.